Oh, it is so cold and I decided to wear a t-shirt. Hi guys and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Sam and today is day 3. Currently I am in Frankfurt. We're just about to leave the hotel and I thought I'd show you guys the roads around here because they're actually really nice and the buildings look lovely. So let's get started. If you guys are new to watching this series of my Vlogmas, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you're enjoying about this series and the series over on my personal channel as well. Subscribe if you're new and select the bell icon so that you get a notification whenever I upload. I parked in like the tiniest bay with pillars either side of me. Oh, okay, that's a bit easy. Ooh. Okay. 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 Very good. There we go. All good. So, here we are. We actually stayed in the cutest hotel. You'll see. Here it is. It was really nice when we drove into this at night because there was all these lights on and stuff. Here we go. There we are. There we go. And we are leaving. Okay, so there are lots and lots and lots of signs here. I know from last night that that is the direction of travel here. There is a beautiful church just on the right hand side of us and a scooter. Okay, so I'm going to be turning left. I can see the road just up there actually. That looks like a T-junction. Here we go. Oh, two-way road, two-way road. Okay, slowly come out here. There's that mirror in front. Look, that's brilliant. That's really well placed actually. Okay. Ooh. Let me know if it's too hot in the car, by the way, because it'll probably get too hot in a little bit. Okay, there's some tiny kids and a very small footpath. So let's give them some space. There we go. There we are, and then we're going to be making a right turn now. I've put my direction on the sat nav here, which is lovely. This, I'm trying to think, is this like a two-way road? Because it really doesn't feel like it at points. Okay, so this is clearly one way now with the arrow. So this is now one way. Yes, definitely, because everyone is parked the same way. And then we have a stop junction at the end. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking in my Mercedes, the screen wasn't too big. Now I'm getting so used to this massive screen. I'm just thinking, how did I survive before? Here we go. Is that a giveaway? It is, isn't it? That's the crossroads. So we have to look for cars coming out of there because that's a no entry, but cars can still come out. See, I'm getting hot already. All right, we are turning left. This is a stop, no, it's a giveaway junction. You see their giveaway line's just a single broken line. I'm gonna miss having a sunroof because this lets in so much light. So the 30 zone finishes. But what zone starts? I don't know. We'll have to move on to the... Why does it look like... No, they're doing a wrong turn, aren't they? No, you see... Yeah, like it feels like it should be more over here, shouldn't it? Is there a... Oh, I thought it was like a dog or something behind her. So this is one way. I should have been positioned more left then. That's my own bad. That's probably why it feels so weird. Because I went too far to the right. Okay, so are you guys going to give me way? Because now you have nowhere to go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lovely mister. Okay, so now we're coming up to a square looking junction. Because we've got zero charge, we can actually hear the engine on now. Earlier we couldn't. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. The revs are actually just around the 1 mark now. But previously, when we'd switched the engine on, we wouldn't hear it at all. I'm definitely going to try and charge the car later on today.
Now that you know how it
Yeah, now that it's been tried and tested, I'm turning right, so I'm actually going to go into this lane. Yes? I don't know if these guys turn right on red. I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to wait for green. But you know how in some places they turn on red? Well, I'll know if they want me to turn on red because I'll get beeped at. You're going to change your order on. I was looking over there. Is that a zebra crossing all the way, or is it like... No, it's a massive island in the middle. Okay. And then I'm going straight. Yes.
It's crazy that
These trams.
on the tram lines.
Yeah. We are on the tram lines. Oh my god. Yeah. Because that lane's just for turning. Okay, lights have gone green. Because we saw a car yesterday when we were in Frankfurt. No, in Dusseldorf. The day we arrived, we saw somebody on the tram, but it was raised as well, and that was quite scary.
Yeah.
See, now I'm stuck behind the people turning. Lights are still green. And then we can go. We're in a 30 zone. So the way to get onto their dual carriageways is doing U-turns like this. So now I'm gonna bear right, but cyclists can go that way. Oh, car, thank you, I'm here. Now it's amber, but it's most likely gonna be red, yes. Okay, she stopped. And we shall be turning, and I'm checking the left, and I'm on the new road, and the speed is 50. There you go. So it's 50 in the daytime, and then at 10 p.m. you can't do more than 30. That's what those signs tell us. I've never seen those before, by the way. And now I'm turning in 100 meters. I'm also struggling with meters constantly because I'm so used to yards now, because all of our sat navs are like in 300 yards, 200 yards. Here all of a sudden I'm like 500 meters, what's that? I've only ever run 100 meters. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. He was behind me. But we're making a U-turn. And I think 2 lanes make a U-turn together. That is crazy. But we'll stay in the innermost. Sat-nav's a little bit confusing. So I'm going to turn left, but then I need to position right thereafter. So I'm going to go like this. Oh wow, this is such a beautiful big junction. I like that. And turn wide, so I'm in the right lane. Yes, there we go. And then we continue. Traffic lights are green. Van is turning. I'm going straight onto Burger Street. We were on that yesterday. Cyclist on my right. Speed limit is 50, 30 if it was 10 p.m. And this guy just overtook me. Maybe I'm going a bit slow. Maybe. Actually, I've just realised I can turn this way, and I'm going to turn this way. Because I wanted to take you guys to a roundabout that I saw in this area, and I believe it's going to be in front of me. That sign confused me for a second, but that's a shared space between pedestrians, children with their footballs, cars, and there's houses on the sides. So I'm just going to be really careful of everybody using these roads. There we go, and now we're going to bear left. There's another car behind me, thank God, because I started doubting whether I was actually supposed to be here. Oh, how is this a two-way? And then we're turning right. Here we go. 30 zone now. And the roundabout should be right in front of us. That's so funny. I'm supposed to be going straight at the roundabout, but the map's saying go this way to get there. Okay. So I'm actually going to go against the sat-nav now. I'm going to make a right turn at this roundabout. I was going to... Wait, why did he just go clockwise? He went clockwise, right?
Yeah, but it's not roundabout.
What is this? Oh, yeah. It's not a roundabout. That confused me. There was no sign to tell me that I had to go this way either, right? Like, there was no sign in front arrowing that I have to go left. Oh my god. Bubba G. Oh. That really threw me off, which is why the sat nav was telling me to do this. I can't possibly get through the space on the right. The arrow is telling to go right. I can't go through that. No, I go before it. Okay. Okay. Here we are. I'm gonna go because I'm a-going.
Oh yeah, imagine we got stuck behind him.
Yeah. This is Burger Street. We were on this, but the other way around over there earlier, like yesterday. Now I'm turning right. This is the road. I'm surprised that lorry was coming down these roads. Probably for like deliveries, but still. Oh, is that a parking bay? Can I fit in that space?
Can try.
One second. I'm not going to be able to fit in that space. That thing sticks out over there. Should I attempt it? I'm going to attempt it. This is why the 360 camera is amazing here, because look. Nothing's on my right. And I have to go half on, don't I? Yeah. I'm just worried about that front thing, but let's try it. Okay. I feel like I didn't go on enough. And that's the front camera. I don't know how much I trust these cameras though. Not that close. I've got at least a drain and a little bit more. I'm out of the road enough, so there's that. Yeah. Just not in enough as much as I'd want to be. Oh, that churn had to be done. I had to dry steer. I couldn't have done this without dry steering. It had to be done. Do you think I'll be able to get out in one go? I think I've made it. Wow. Wow. I really didn't think that I'd make that out in one go. Okay. And then all of a sudden, the back of the car gets scraped. Okay, so we are going. How is there a parking space here? Like a massive one as well. And there's me saying, the seatbelt just comes in. Okay, so we're turning right. Okay, I'm going right, I'm going right, I'm going right, and... Oh, it's one way, so nobody's going to come from this side. Anyway. Yes. Speed limit's 30 kilometers, 20 miles per hour, which makes sense. Oh no, I thought the indicator was here for a second. How does it work in terms of priority here? Am I giving priority to the left side? But I'm going to go left at the end, and this guy looks like he's looking for parking. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll get through first so you can carry on with your business. Wait, where's he going? In here? Oh, that Mercedes is coming in here. Yeah, he was definitely not far enough forward. Kind of an offside turning, I think. I just need to make sure I can see the lights. There's a man walking in the middle of the road. Traffic lights are going green. I'm going to head straight like these guys. Then turn into this lane. Tram. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Tram. I'm in the tram lane, aren't I? I don't want to be in the tram lane. But I feel like I'm merging with my guys on the right. Can I please come in? Thank you very much. I do not want to be on those tram lines. They scare me. But I suppose that's the space that you can turn into and then merge across. Oh. They're actually very cyclist, scooter, pedestrian friendly city here. They've got so much public transport, it's crazy. And it actually works really well. We did see a little bit of aggression on the roads last night, but that was because we were right next to the Christmas market and I don't know what was going on, but people kept hooting the horn. Okay, so I'm turning right in 200 meters and the cars in front of me are giving me a great demonstration. Look at that, beautiful people. So I move in at this point here. So I'm just going across the cycle lane. There is my turning space, zebra crossing, nobody around, car to my left, so I'm giving way to these lot. There probably is space to turn, but I don't know how much I'm going to swing out, so I'd rather wait. There we go. And now that I'm here, I'm going to get out of this lane because he's parked up. Here we go. And we have the police car in front. I actually really like Frankfurt. I can see myself living here. And the traffic lights go red. What? Weak. Sorry, brake needs to be a little bit sharper. Look, she's definitely going to cut in front of me with how quickly she skid off there. There we go. We're going straight. We're going to be moving over to the far right lane because we're actually going to make a turn in 600 yards, which is quite a bit. But let's start to position over across. Oh wait, this is a bus lane. This is a bus lane. I'm going to wait till a few more cars use that lane before I move into that lane. Because my turn's in 400. Was that a bus lane? I don't know. Because now it doesn't say it anymore. There's people parked in that lane, so we're good. That was a good decision, Ammon. And there's a sign saying the lane's closing. That's really good. Very sharp 90-degree bend. Don't think I've seen that sign before. And then we are going to position on the right because now we're turning. So we're going to the far, far right lane. Then there's a solid strip. Oh, okay. We go across that because that's for cyclists, that space. And we're not turning here. We're turning at that one. Okay. Wait for a second. Let me show you something. If you look over to the left-hand side, you will see Rapunzel's tower. That's cool, right?
That is so cool.
That is really cute. I like it. I do feel like their signs whenever there's a lane closure or a turn, they're a bit late. But that's because they've also got multiple signs. They've got so many traffic lights. So sometimes it feels like it's a bit cluttered with the number of signs and yeah, looks a bit too busy. Too much to focus on. Oh, man's crossing when he should not be crossing. That happens in London all the time. Okay, we're turning in here. Oh. .30 zone, narrow road, pedestrian. So that's the end of today's video, guys. What did you guys think of the roads around Frankfurt? Do let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, follow along my Vlogmas journey, and if you haven't seen my personal channel, it's down in the description where you can see all the Christmas vlogs. And I'm gonna get out and go and grab a coffee. Bye!